Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sons of Kojima emergency cast. We're here to discuss some recent issues that plague this community. But first, before we get into that, I'll do a quick rundown of who is here tonight. First of all, we have the beloved Mr. Shogoth.
How's it going, everyone?
Beautiful. We've also got the illustrious Mr. Lester.
What's going on, guys?
Beautiful. In addition, Mr. Nomad is here.
What's going on, guys? Darkside Nomad here. I'd like to thank you all for coming to the stream.
Beautiful. In addition, Mr. Superior Torres is in the house.
Yep. Yeah, here I am.
The rebellious renegade is here tonight.
What's up, ladies? Give me your phone numbers at the door, and I'll make those panties drop ASAP.
Oh, shit. The romantic operative has spoken, ladies and gentlemen. We also have the one and only Moon Main.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Nomad stole my idea to mock you. Just gonna throw that out there.
Fuck both of you. We've also got Mr. Kamasuba who's here tonight to join us.
Yep.
Perfect. The man who's usually behind the scenes, Mr. Moogle, is here for us.
What's going on, guys? I worship the booty. All right.
Oh, shit.
know.
All
Fuck.
right. Making up for Che. Perfect. And I, of course, Mr. Frederick Fucks, I'll be streaming this tonight. I'll be the man behind the scenes. In addition, we're connecting with Mr. EvilTable here in a little bit.
Hey,
to
what's
talk
up?
Mr. Che
What
is
the
here.
fuck?
I forgot
Yeah,
about
what's
Mr.
up?
Che, man. I forgot. You know, all of this talk of slander and stuff. You just lost my mind there.
That bias
Mr.
against boxing.
Mr. Che is here, ladies and gentlemen, I guess.
What's up?
What's up, Mr. Che? So, on to serious matters, of course. Here is what is going on. Mr. Phillip had a encounter with a friend of the show, friend of ours, Mr. EvilTable, and I'll play it for you guys so you guys can see exactly what happened. In addition, if you guys want to do an Insta-Sync, in addition to me playing this for the audience, we can both react to this live. So how
That's
about... Why don't you guys give a little bit of detail before I set up the Insta-Sync and we go live with that?
Basically, what he is he's not threatening anybody. He's just encouraging other people to do his dirty work for him. Ridiculous. Oh, you should get beat up, but I'm not gonna do it. Someone else should do it. One of my viewers should do it. Get out of here, man. Be a man. Be a man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you in the
Yep.
face, okay?
Oh,
It's funny to hear all this coming from the least threatening guy on the existence of the face of the earth. I mean, literally, he has a story where he's crying in his hotel room because he's about to get beat up by a bodybuilder.
Oh, yeah, this is
This-
the same guy who said that if LeBron James punched him, he would sue him for millions of dollars.
Well, that's why. Let me tell you something. All right, I'm not one to talk and I'm not one to brag, but if you want to brush up on your old skills, then DSP is the one to fight you. Not saying anything, but yeah, this is like Barney the dinosaur coming up at me and telling me I'm a bitch. This is kind of like what it is.
I'm just surprised at how he reacted to it. It was a regular question. It's like, why did you close the chat in the Kingdom Hearts stream? And he went to like every single asset he had to try to mute that guy.
all right.
Yeah.
You know, doing it just makes him more guilty.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
we've got the link for the Insta-Sync here. So we will all watch this simultaneously as the stream can, and we'll get our take on this. Let me get the screen ready there. Boom. All right, are you guys all in the Insta-Sync?
I'm ready, partner.
Yep.
Yup.
Very funny.
All right.
I gotta get this up real quick.
All right.
All right, just give me a minute.
Let me tell you something. This is on Mother's Day of all days. Do you think this guy would be like calling his mother or trying to set up something? you know, to have a nice dinner or whatever. You spend some time with her, but this guy streams on Mother's Day.
It seems like whenever a big holiday comes up, he always has this meltdown. Like,
Well, you know why?
On it.
You know why he streamed on Mother's Day? Because his mom didn't get him that Wolverine toy.
And his excuse is always that, oh, I live too far away, so I don't think that I can keep contact with these people anymore. That's fucking bullshit.
Hey, man. When you're massively in debt, man, you gotta do whatever you can to keep your mind off of it.
Yeah, gotta suck that YouTube cock for some views.
Suck down that gin, too.
You gotta send his
I
daughter
mean,
to go get
hey,
it.
man. You want to call people out, dude. You in love with the alcohol.
All right, so are we now ready for the InstaSync?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
ready.
All right, cool. So we should sync up right about now.
I don't know if you can hear me or not. I got a serious question for you. When you were playing Kingdom Hearts and your girlfriend installed the game in the stream chat, why did you put it in sub-only mode?
Enough of this. I'm not playing this idiot.
Just my question.
I'm not playing this idiot. I'm not gonna listen to his bullshit.
This is over a legitimate question, by the way.
Yep.
Oh, what do you expect him to do? Answer a question? Come on.
Find a way to disable everything.
Bugged question mechanics.
Morons. How do you turn off chat? I don't even know. Audio output. No, this is right.
He's a fucking duck-ass nigga, I'll tell you what.
Dude, he just insulted him for asking him a question.
What the hell just happened? Why did it reload?
Yeah, why did it reset?
I don't know if you can hear me or not. I got a serious question for you.
That was
When you were
weird.
playing Kingdom Hearts and your girlfriend installed
I don't know.
the game in
InstaSync's
the chat,
bugged.
Oh well, at least they're in sync again.
Yeah. I'm not playing this idiot.
Just my question.
I'm not playing this idiot.
Dude, he's asking you a legitimate question.
Just really blew up.
What a
Like, what if
fucking
that was a fan of his that was asking him that?
It's not even that big of a deal.
Yeah, I know. He's making a way bigger deal than he needs to be.
Yeah. Output. No, this is right. I'm not playing this guy.
And because he asked that question, he refuses to play him in fucking Mortal Kombat. Why? And he calls the PS4 a piece of shit. All right. Well, he just confirmed that the PS4 is a piece of shit.
Everybody loves the PS4.
Not in system
Yeah.
storage.
Well,
I'd like to thank him.
not Phil.
Not him, because it doesn't wipe his ass.
Yeah, I like to thank Sony for the menu layout.
I'd like to thank him for encouraging the hate of Sony fans right now.
This
Yo,
podcast
he probably-
is officially brought to you by Sony, by the way.
Yeah. He probably
So-
took a shit in his disk
he-
drive and closed it.
He acknowledges that he heard him talking that shit, and he instead just says, "Oh, it's because you're a piece of shit. It doesn't matter that you caught me talking shit
I don't have
about
to hear
you."
this moron. I'm a complete idiot.
But I'm gonna kick you out the call so you don't have a chance to respond to me.
2 fucking years ago on Twitch. I mean,
Awesome.
you'd be more of a fucking
Well, we know he's definitely not up there.
Lance said the PS4 is a piece of shit. I'll buy every game for it.
He's never, listen, man. I don't like to play on, gender roles, but he's never been a fucking man. He's ducked out of any legitimate confrontation, whether it be intellectual or physical, in his goddamn life. Okay? There's something to say about a man that can't face the reality of life. Come on. It's sad. The guy's a fucking jackass.
And he's worthless.
He played Kingdom Hearts 1. That was 2 years ago. He's asking the dumbest fucking
question?
ever. What a
I thought that was a well thought out question.
My God,
Antics
we're playing
tonight.
MKX in 2015, you fucking loser.
That question was never answered though. He never actually answered to the fact of why he put chat in sub only mode.
I think it's perfect that someone told me that what he's basically trying to do is he's just trying to cover up the past. I think Tyler Hansen said that. He's just trying to cover it up and he doesn't want to face reality.
Because he is pussy whipped, man. This woman is interfering with this business. Legitimate fans are getting blocked out of subchat, making the experience worse that happened a while ago. And he's too much of a pussy because he's playing the stereotypical chained
Because they're cowards.
man.
There's no way I can
That's
disable
all you
voice
hear.
chat.
That's his soundtrack.
So we're gonna be at the
Cha-ching,
mercy of
cha-ching.
idiots who want to try to do that just to.
That's the only reason why he didn't say anything about it, man. You gotta understand, dude. A lot of men, when it comes to women, dude, they become bitch made real quick.
Hear me not or not?
All right. So despite a few technical issues here and there, we did get the instant sync done with. Now, there are some key components to this. First of all, very much this call to action of his fans. You know, this is very much something that is not legal to do if you're, you know, inciting a group of people to go and commit an illegal act, such as harass somebody. That doesn't really look too good for his relationships with other organizations, such as Machinima. There is currently a hashtag boycott Machinima, that's basically giving them very much an ultimatum. If they don't respond to this, that there's going to be a boycott and a campaign against them. And of course, this whole notion that, you know, you're not allowed to talk. If you ask him a question at all, regardless of the age, all that other stuff, it's going to be problems for you. So let me actually grab Mr. EvilTable and we'll have a discussion here, having watched that.
The man of the hour.
That is correct. So let's see here. Mr. EvilTable. Let me just take him into the call here. And let's see. Mr. Kamasuba, would you do me a favor here and give a call to our good friend, Mr. EvilTable?
Yeah, I need to add him to contacts. I've been trying to do that while you guys were watching.
Word.
Oh yeah, I've been silent for a couple minutes. I had to do something, but I pretty much heard y'all reacting to it, so I wasn't even bothered trying to listen because I still have that video glued to my head.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Yeah,
What's up, man?
How you doing, Mr. EvilTable?
There we go. We got it.
I'm doing pretty good. I honestly did not expect that reaction.
Oh, Lord.
But you got one. You got one hell of a reaction, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, you were pressing buttons.
Dude, it's a shame you didn't get to play him because of that.
While he was all in the menus, the match actually started during the stage selection. The countdown went down, whatever, and I started to fight him, but like 5 seconds in, quitality, pretty much.
Oh my God. So not only did he fucking react to your question, but he rage quit on you.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
he
you
did.
got a quitality?
I guess so. It just said this match has like ended or something. It didn't show the actual quitality.
That would have been funny.
That would have been brilliant.
Yeah, so he ducked from you 2 times in a row.
Yep.
Oh man, that's ridiculous.
So let's go through this. All right. So you get matched up with him. Was this hard for you to do? I wasn't actually watching the stream. So how did you actually get paired up with him?
He set up a room in MKX. It was like MKX versus DSB versus fans.
Okay.
And like after a match ended, we had to send like versus invite or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a while because people kept getting there before me. But then when I finally got him, I said the whole thing.
Awesome. So did you already know that you were going to say that, or did it just come to you spur of the moment?
That's what I wanted to say to him after all these years, because that incident is what caused me to stop being a fan of his.
So this actually has meaning to you. This is a legitimate question where you said to yourself, this is something that caused me to become skeptical of a guy I was once a fan of. I have the ability, let me ask him this question. A former fan. I mean, is that fair to say?
Yep.
And a former fan who is just asking about the event that caused him to be a former fan, your opportunity to reach out and say, all right, look, people have asked me, I've never gone on the record and said anything specific about this. Just want to say this, and that. There were people there, heat of the moment, whatever. And instead he uses that to not threaten you. I don't want to say that he threatened you, but I said he sort of opined about you being assaulted.
Dude,
yeah.
Dude. Okay, it may not have been the fact that he didn't threaten you.
Mm-hmm.
It's more the fact that he sent his fucking people, his viewers that were watching his stream after EvilTable, all because of a fucking genuine question that never was really answered.
Right.
That is just sad when he said that shit about wanting people to go and spam you.
Yeah.
And he also said he wanted to punch my teeth in. I think that's what he said.
Well, that's the thing. He said that his quote was, "The only way that idiots like that will learn is if someone punches their teeth out of their fucking face." So he didn't exactly threaten you. The problem that he actually did is he incited a group of people who. Does anyone know off the top of their head if it was around like 500 people there live, 400?
It was like around 500, 400.
Okay, so you got roughly 400 to 500 people watching Phil. You don't think that a number of them would take it upon themselves? And the fact that he would present that, to such a big group of people is very, very dangerous. You can't weaponize your supporters. And I think that a lot of people, correct me if I'm wrong, but you did actually get some sort of, you got messages after this, didn't you?
Yeah, I got one message on PSN, just from one guy.
Okay, so thankfully it wasn't more than that.
I posted on Twitter.
Okay.
Oh, was it KG?
No, it was that one other guy.
Yeah.
He just said F you.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me, actually. How many more people messaged you after that whole thing?
2 other people, they weren't fans of Phil's.
They probably
What, did they, praise you? They were like, yeah, you're awesome, dude.
Gave you some recognition.
Yeah, somewhat like that.
Oh, that's awesome. So
Man.
that whole thing that backfired on him. Oh man, I love that. That's great. I encourage my fans to go and spam his PSN. Yeah, let's
he did more than that. He encourages fans to beat the shit out of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're gonna threaten people, at least be the one threatening them. I mean, I'm not saying threatening people is good, but just be a man of your fucking word.
That's the most hilarious part. This is the guy saying that people on the internet are fucking cowards. That he is the most cowardly of all.
Yeah,
he can't even
all the shit.
He can't even
All right, go ahead.
confront somebody on the internet. Come on, you can't confront somebody with voice, knowing nothing's gonna happen to you. You're just debating intellectually. What you think? What you think? Just be honest with me.
He needs to hide in his gated community behind a computer monitor because he couldn't fight someone face to face.
I've seen. Oh my gosh, dude! I don't know what else to say.
He runs away. He runs away from his fights just like he runs away from Skype calls. So yeah.
If your voice is more slightly raised than his, it's an instant fucking TKO.
Yeah. No. He's just gonna do an interview with you on fucking PSN mic.
Oh no. Guys, I have some news though. According to Mr. K. Gallion, he's actually recording this for future videos. So
what's going on?
Thank you, Mr. KG. We appreciate that. We hope that you're doing well. Just want to say hi to you.
But brother, KG, you're free to talk to us whenever you want, man.
Exactly.
Be a man and
right
let us
now
hear your
is
voice.
Perfect. Right now would be great.
Stop being a pussy.
We can talk to you,
pussy.
one-on-one. We can talk to you in a group if you'd like. You can address us however you'd like to. But yeah, that'd be fantastic. If you want to use another medium.
I'm going to confirm this. He's not talking. It's not directed at this stream. It's actually directed to Mr. Metaker because he's streaming right now and he's reacting to Phil's crap.
Okay, I was about to say, because I prefer him not to dress up like a fucking horse. Please, just keep that.
Oh, no, the offer still stands. You're more than free to talk to us. We've been more than civil with everybody, so you have no excuse. Debate intellect. Use your mind.
And the chat is confirmed that EvilTable has now superseded Loophole as the best troll of all time.
Ooh, there you go, man.
Hey, the people spoke, man. The people spoke.
You'll be the first guy to get a copy of Shenmue 3.
Just send Loophole to empty box.
You heard it here first.
I'll be the first one of the white coats calling me.
Hey man, listen, I got a half
empty copy of Shenmue right now.
I got a gift for you right now. I got a half-empty collector's edition of Mass Effect 3. Now you might not get the game, you might not get the case, but you'll get one page of the manual.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I got water all over the fucking place.
I love empty game boxes.
Give him a business card too.
I gotta get a towel now. He just fucking got water all over the floor.
Man, Luke Wayne is gonna get a business card for Shenmue 3.
Yeah, but
Not a signed business card.
yeah, but for real, I think the quote-unquote haters have damaged Phil's mind because he thinks whenever anyone says to him is automatically a hater. It's been like that since 2013. It's getting worse this year.
Mm-hmm.
It really has.
Yeah.
Well, this is the guy who says he harnesses the hate, turns it into power.
Let's be honest, man. You're not mentally all there when you do Let's Plays for a living and you think that you deserve that lifestyle for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, you're.
He's no different from all the other people that do it as a hobby.
Exactly, a hobby. Like I said, for future Let's Players, future anybody on YouTube, understand that this is one of the downsides of doing YouTube as a full-time job. You might become this motherfucker. Always have a backup plan. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care if it's a trade. I don't care if it's a degree. Always have a backup plan because you never know. Adapt and survive. That is the motto of life.
EvilTable, like, there's, like, other people I mentioned in the chat, but did you see Slow Beast's reaction, by the way?
Yes, I did. You can post on the screen if you want.
Mr. Slowbeef had a reaction as well, huh?
Yeah.
Let's try to track that down. Give me just a second here.
Hold on.
I think I retweeted it. I forget who, but someone had a conversation with him over a PM.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was. I think it was.
It was Pixel Buster.
Yeah, it was Pixel Buster.
Pixel Buster. Yeah, and I also tweeted Larry Bundy Jr. and he responded as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Hitmonlee said, didn't Phil lose the Black Prion today?
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
he did.
Yeah,
He did.
he did.
He lost
He
the Black Prion and, like, some other people as well that was recording it.
He also beat the Black DSP as well. LTG, low tier
No,
guy.
it was the other way around.
Oh,
Black
that guy.
DSP beat him.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, low tier god beat DSP.
Whoa.
Well, supposedly, wasn't it?
It's a damn apocalypse,
but,
man.
You know,
Damn,
I'll put that in the chat.
The original.
No, I was
Yeah,
talking
'cause
about
it's a different,
I was talking about
PSN
Black
name.
Freon. I was talking about Black Freon beating
Oh.
LTG.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right.
that's what I meant.
Oh, I thought LTG beat DSP.
He did.
He
apparently.
did? Apparently, yeah.
He did supposedly, yeah. So that makes DSP the white low tier god, basically.
White low tier loser.
Say that.
That depends who came first.
The chicken or the egg?
Oh, he lost
the
the
other
world.
I had to complete the sentence, alright?
You know what, Moogle? Get that ass banned.
Go back to post
Yeah,
page.
That is, man.
Ban him from life, please.
Oh my gosh. What don't you understand? You're banned from my life. You mentally ill hater. Let me tell you something, brother. If you was in my face, I would have 911 on speed dial in a half second. You damn hater.
Nice.
The thing is, he's scared about the haters, but the fans are, I think, the ones he should be afraid of.
I kind of wish Phil had a catchphrase where he would ban people and be like, "Fuck you, get your ass banned." God,
Bad back Burnell.
Yeah.
Be white tier god then.
I'm telling you, bro. Bad back Burnell is a way of life. It could be a TV show. It could be a catchphrase. You can just wake up in the morning. You can have a voice say, "Bad back Burnell."
Dude, that
Banning
show
is
even
fun,
last
dude.
one
Come
season.
on.
Chase singing all the time now.
Yeah, I know.
That show wouldn't last one season.
And Bad Back Burnell, that's like the worst WWE wrestler.
Brother, it's a prize fighter, man.
Oh, he'd
Bad
be a
back
jobber.
Burnell.
Good old bad back Burnell. But yeah,
him with
so
me.
obviously Mr. Phil knows that he's not going to be able to knock anyone's teeth out, so he opines about someone else doing it here for Mr. EvilTable. So just generally speaking, what do you think could be in this response video? Because I don't know if we actually covered this or not, but Phil is going to be creating a video to address the situation. He originally had some very disparaging comments. Let me see if I can find this real quick here, and I'll read off to you a couple tweets that he had. But
Wait, let me guess. Is he gonna misremember the conversation too?
No, apparently
Oh my God.
he said apparently he said the Buffalo Bag is that he's gonna explain how it was trolling because he didn't understand the situation.
he had 3 initial tweets.
To be honest,
Go ahead, Mr. Shoga.
oh no, I was gonna say that he's gonna turn into sort of a pity party for him. It's gonna be I would assume it's gonna be about the haters and the trolling and everything like that. He's just gonna turn around to make it where he's the victim and everything like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm getting from. Like, he's not really gonna explain the Kingdom Hearts stream or anything like that. It's just gonna be about him getting trolled and just making, getting some sympathy from his viewers.
He's gonna say how he was right to say how he should punch people in the face.
Oh my God. I do remember someone tweeting out saying that Machinima might have actually emailed him and it's like forcing him to apologize.
It's possible. I don't know exactly how likely.
Yeah, because Machinima did favorite one of the tweets that someone sent to them about this.
I didn't see that. Do you know by any chance who that was? Because I didn't see that.
It was JoJo.
It was JoJo.
It was JoJo's tweet, and it confirmed that it was Machinima that favored it.
Oh shit! Okay, let me look
so
for
out
that
of
too.
out of all the shit that Phil does, this is the time that Machinima puts its foot down.
So I'll just read off quickly the 3 tweets.
No.
We've got first tweet here. You're right. I don't care. LOL. If they want to use online to harass me, let's see how they like getting it back. He then responds to another person. Funny how the door swings both ways. He trolled me / my girlfriend. So touch shit to him. Finally,
touch shit.
Touch shit.
Someone that says, good luck dealing with Machinima and stuff now. He says, thanks. They won't care. They're aware of the shit put up on a daily basis. It's hard to read as he wrote this, but I believe he was going for, they're aware of the shit I put up with on a daily basis. So he's saying, Machinima will not care. And then within the next hour or so, he announces that he's going to be doing a stream by saying, was a moment on stream a troll go to me, said stuff I shouldn't have, I'll address it after dinner in a special vid just to clear the air. So, going into it seemed like he didn't really care at all. Now it seems as though he's being a little bit more apologetic to it, towards it.
Yeah, because he know he fucked up.
And Mr. Garez Vakarian just echoed what I think is accurate here when he called Phil Finita Berkezian.
Oh, God damn it.
Wow.
A mixture of his name and Anita Sarkeesian. Oh, God damn it. I can't believe
He
that.
truly is the professional victim.
He's a salty justice walrus.
Hell no, bro.
No, I think he's the male equivalent of Anita Sarkeesian.
Nah, he's that rat from that child show Recess. Anyone remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He's like got a hunchback and shit because he never straigens up.
Oh, yeah, like the
does that mean
friggin'
Leanna
teacher's pet?
Does that mean Leanna is Miss Finster then?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my God, no.
Absolutely.
Oh, just the thought of that.
Well, people, your Photoshop's ready.
Oh no.
Or someone could do the voice.
That voice is hard to do, man. It's.
That voice is really hard to do.
I think.
What voice?
I'm
Panelly
sorry to
voice.
say, but I think. I was gonna say, I'm sorry to say, but I think.
Can't do it.
Yes, Mr. Moogle.
Yes.
You can do it, Moogle.
Okay, man. Anyway, I think KG fits the rat kid more than fucking Phil does. And Phil would be
like a
Miss
damn
Finster.
rat. Come on,
Oh, so
dude.
Phil would be Miss
They-
Finster.
They're cut from the same cloth.
Ooh.
Get out of here. I'm sorry. Get out of here, dude. Let me tell you something. All right. I'm sorry. If you can't intellectually talk to somebody, if you can't debate anybody about your own actions, then imagine how you are physically. I mean, you fold like a fucking $5 lawn chair. I mean,
Maybe
let's
it's
be
true.
honest, man.
Wait, isn't he going to be at like a panel at PAX?
Yeah, he's going to be at a panel of PAX. And let me tell you
he's gonna get
something.
torn apart.
The reason why he asked for all that money for Patreon because he's hiring bodyguards. I guarantee you that. You're not gonna see him.
Dude, you know what? You know how hilarious it would be if like people that actually didn't like him was at the panel and asked him like, "How is you and your daughter doing?" Like publicly. Do you imagine how embarrassing that would be?
Oh, so wait, Phil is actually hiring his own secret service?
Probably.
He's
Just
too much
ask
of a
him.
bitch to do so anyway.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, we have
advised.
Mr. doesn't need an introduction at all, Mr. Cyanide Caesar, ladies and gentlemen.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes.
Oh boy.
We'll have to put up
Well,
a disclaimer. The Sons of Kojima are not solely represented by Mr. Cyanide Caesar's opinions or viewpoints, those of which may not reflect those of the Sons of Kojima. Thank you.
So, how's everybody doing tonight? I mean, I've had just such a wonderful time this evening. And then I come home and I see this little gem on my fucking computer. I see this fucking cancer.
Ooh.
This fucking asshole who thinks he runs shit every single fucking day.
Jesus.
Tell somebody to go. 500 people, right? 500 people?
500, roughly.
Yeah.
We're hearing 4 to 5, so.
Man.
Bloody boy.
Can we just say that Caesar's cutting a promo right now?
Yeah, he's going ham.
So this stream went from PG to mature rated. Sunlight.
Fucking NC-17.
Yeah.
It's always
18 plus.
This is not fit for human consumption.
Well, you're talking
His
about.
fat ass would eat anything anyway.
Ooh,
gives a
what'd you
shit?
say? Not fit for? Would you say not fit for human consumption?
Yeah, we're talking
about
about
DSP. You mean DSP's daily diet?
Exactly.
You made him
God.
McDonald's and shit. Oh, he fucking eats shitty McDonald's.
I mean,
sandwiches.
How old is he right now? Wait, is he 32 right now?
Yeah.
He's 32, right?
Yeah.
If he keeps eating like this, he's gonna have some serious health problems later.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Gout.
I'm gonna
Oh,
be
yeah, the
honest
gout.
with you. I'm kind of like a
I mean,
enthusiast
seriously,
of.
dude, you have gout. Wouldn't that be a good indication to stop eating fast food?
Doesn't matter. I mean, listen, even if he started working out heavily now, if you eat a lot of fast food all the time, like he does in his DSP tries in his daily life, no amounts of working out is going to help you. You know, working out is supposed to be with a steady, moderate diet. You know what I mean? If you eat junk every fucking day, then I'm sorry, you can work out hours and hours every day. It's only putting a dent in what's really going to happen to you.
Someone said, is
Very
he a
much.
low-key diabetic or some shit?
I mean,
don't
I
think so.
would get tested if I was him. I would get my blood sugar tested all the time.
I'd
because
get tested for a
he's
lot of
walking.
stuff if I were Phil, with the circumstances considering.
Doesn't he need
tested for Panda Who's Gal, fucking sodium intake?
He still
There's
needs
so
to
much
get medicine for that whole snorting thing from the fire extinguisher, doesn't he?
Apnea?
The fire extinguisher. And I'm
That
sorry if this
wasn't-
sorry. And I'm sorry if this puts a very bad image in your mind, but I had a friend who one time throughout a week he ate like a bunch of sugar and sodium infested foods or whatever you want to call it. And later he had a kidney stone, and that's what's probably gonna happen to Phil.
Oh.
Now I'm already betting that Phil has a bunch of blocked arteries.
Oh god.
Type 1 diabetes.
I mean, he was out of breath for his green screen video. I mean, not like 2 minutes of moderate, very moderate, kind of like exercise, like basically jogging around back and forth, and he was like gassed, like he ran 15 miles or something. That's bad, bro. That's like extremely bad.
Well,
he gets gassed walking up the stairs.
Well, it's guys like Phil. That's why Michelle Obama created all those healthy eating laws now and everything.
Get out of here! No. I wouldn't stop, because if they have a kid, he's gonna be sending that kid to freaking school with like a whole plate of fucking pizza, telling him it's okay, chocolate shake, cookies, and everything, man. That damn kid's not gonna make it.
He shouldn't be allowed to reproduce. I mean, if there was a law for that, I would say go right ahead. Like somebody like him should not be able to reproduce.
So he could teach you how to be like the least irresponsible person in the world.
I
let's be
really
honest.
want to pay for that when I get older. When I have to pay for fucking taxes. That's really what I want to fucking do with my life.
Mm-hmm.
I got a question. What would you do if you found out DSP was related to you in some way?
Me?
I'm looking at the rope.
I agree with Che. I'd kill myself.
I'd stay as far away from it as possible.
Well,
God forbid
anyways,
if I have a kid and he meets Phil.
yeah, I mean, that image is oof, it's too much. It makes me speechless, renders me speechless. I can't even put that into words. But anyways, we're, like I said, waiting on Mr. Phil to release his response video. We again
Ain't that gonna be great?
We again don't know for sure if he was prompted to do this by some third party, or maybe his manager Panda Lee told him maybe he should apologize or something. But that's the thing, though. We don't even know if this is an apology. He could be going all in on this. Maybe he didn't get contacted. Obviously, today is a Sunday, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody as well. But on a Sunday, Mother's Day, I don't know if there's that many offices open, and I don't know if Machinima has more of like a roaming nomadic basis of employees that are looking at this kind of stuff on a Sunday, you know.
When he does like apologize for this is gonna be fucking worse than the Donald Sterling apology. You really won't understand if he will actually be serious or not. He'll fucking fake cry or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just the typical bullshit.
Dark side pity party.
Yep.
Yep.
I have a question.
Yes, Mr. Renegade.
If Phil does this video and if it's like astronomically terrible, will this be covered with SoKast or an emergency SoKast?
I mean, yeah, that's up to everybody here. If he does release it and it's remarkable enough, we'll remark on it. Huh?
It's gonna be remarkable. There's no question about that.
We will see.
I don't think he's gonna apologize for anything.
Yeah, same
No,
here.
it's everyone else's fault.
If there's enough people will do it, I'm willing to stream it. The stream seems to have been going well, so yeah.
Hey man, fuck it.
Yeah, I'll be willing to be there, no problem.
Perfecto. So we'll most likely do it if it's remarkable. I don't really know what else he could possibly. I don't know what angles he could do. Either all in or apologize. You know.
I'm
hoping it's the former.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that he'll just try to say, all right, well, it's way too old, so therefore it's completely irrelevant. Like, was this 2 years, though, specifically, or was he just kind of exaggerating? Okay.
Yeah. It was 20.
A little bit less. A little bit less.
2013?
Like a year and a couple of months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and again, this question was relevant to Mr. Table here because this is one of the reasons that he isn't a fan of the person, and this person is directly communicating with you and just asking you what's up with that. He didn't say, you didn't cuss at him, you didn't call him anything, you didn't make any disparaging remarks. You just asked him a specific question that was important to you.
Yep.
You know, so
I mean, when you put yourself out there on YouTube, man, you can get asked, about anything you did. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way it is. That's the way life is. Everything you do in life has track marks, and you can get called out on it at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff in the past that you do will latch onto you forever, or something like that. I don't know.
No, you're right. You're completely right on what you do. It's gonna bite you in the ass no matter what. Especially for him, because he says the most stupidest things ever.
All the power, none of the responsibility.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually excited for his little apology, because it's just gonna be garbage. I mean, we all know that. We're not gonna just sit here and say like maybe he's gonna have a good point. No, it's gonna be fucking stupid, and I'm gonna have a great time just laughing at it.
I got my malt liquor right here, man. I'm ready.
Oh, he's gonna call.
It's better than TV.
He's gonna call EvilTable mentally ill and shit.
Yeah, because of course, mental illness. Everyone has mental illness according to Phil. It's just an awesome thing. Hey, how about this, man? How about we make fun of obesity, but we're not immature like that.
Mm-hmm. If he there's like maybe a 0.5% chance that he'll apologize to me.
Nope.
Oh no.
No.
You ain't getting
No,
nothing.
he's not apologizing.
Nope.
And
You would never get anything.
one of the points that we wanted to emphasize is the fact that you haven't ever directly trolled Phil before. He tried to make the claim that you were specifically trolling him and his girlfriend Leanna directly. And if I'm not mistaken, this should have been the first time you ever made like actual connection with them.
Yes, I believe so. Actually, no. When I was a fan, I asked him a question on the King of Hate, and he answered it. But that was the only time I ever had an interaction with him.
What was
until then.
Was it a serious question? What kind of question was it?
No, it was about some. I think it was back in 2011. In some city near me, some kid was hospitalized because of like dehydration because he was playing video games for like 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And he just called the kid an idiot.
Bad.
Now, was that
Yeah.
Did you use the exact same? I mean, this was through text, right? This was a message.
Yeah, it was on his old forums.
And did you use the exact same username or similar username as your PlayStation username?
No.
So then how would he remember? You know what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous.
Exactly.
Like, he would lay off this claim that you should be instantly disregarded because in his mind you've trolled him before. So like there's like no new people in his world. It's only, you know, they're just trolls. It's the same people over and over again. Therefore, no one that asks me something like this I'm going to take seriously, you know?
Yep.
I mean, I've tweeted him before, but he hasn't responded or like seen any of them. I mean, I'm not blocked on his Twitter yet.
Yeah. So he just has an incredible I don't know what to call it, just an incredible point of view when it comes to stuff.
He's still blaming you for stuff, Fred, isn't he?
He's blaming everybody. He blames AJ to this day. I think he holds a really bad grudge against AJ most of all, but, you know, it's just everyone to him is
same with Slow Beef.
Yeah, you know. But I think he's a little bit more subservient to Slow Beef because he needs his goodwill one way or the other, you know.
Yeah, he kisses up to anyone that's bigger than him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, just like when,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, just like when he tried to kiss up the Total Biscuit, and we all remember how that turned out.
And Spoonie.
And Angry Joe.
Yep.
And Machinima.
Perfecto. So we should expect the video here soon. Let me refresh on Twitter real quick and just see if he's mentioned anything like now filming or something. But I believe he was saying he's going to right after dinner or something.
He eats like a motherfucker too. So
yeah, after dinner. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was 4 hours ago. 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago. Okay. 2 hours ago, and then He says
Did he say he was going to live stream it or
nothing
just
about
make a video?
that? No, nothing about that. Mr. Phil.
I hope
also...
he does it.
What's up, Ren?
I said I hope he does it. It would be great to have a live reaction to that shit.
Yeah.
I doubt he's gonna take that risk.
Yeah, same here.
You know he's going to disable ratings and comments.
Yeah.
Like he always does.
Shit.
So
Yeah, because if he was doing all... Oh, sorry.
no, I keep transitioning and saying so. So go ahead, man. That's you.
Oh, no, I was just saying that, yeah, he's already trying to damage control as it is. He wouldn't try to live stream it, while, you know, trying to damage control while he's damage controlling. So, you know, everyone... Yeah.
Yeah, but that'll be, like I said, if it was a perfect world, that'll be like the perfect reaction, just to have him live stream all that bullshit, have him choose the former where he's like just talking shit on everybody for criticizing him about it and just reacting to that live. I know it's not gonna happen, but I hope he does honestly blow up over it because it's Phil we're talking about here. He always does it.
Yeah. I was
And then when he says he's gonna change, and then when he says he's gonna change, he'll bullshit us. So.
Mm-hmm.
He's so much positive though in 2015. He says.
So much positive, dude.
Wait,
Is there
don't-
one positive thing that he's done?
Wait,
He's
don't worry.
moved to Seattle.
Wait, don't worry.
One at a time, guys.
He'll be positive.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Mr.
He'll be
Torres.
positive in 2016. Then he'll be positive in 2017. And over, and over, and over, and over, and over until 2020. No, you know, by 2020, he probably won't be on YouTube anymore, for all we know.
He'll be positive with that colostomy bag attached to his bed.
By 2006, by 2016.
Whoa.
By 2016, he might not be on YouTube anymore. If Machinima does get rid of him here and now, like he'll have to rely on his Patreon to keep his serious adult house.
Why
I don't know
would
if this is true.
House a serious adult house anyway? So funny.
I don't know if this is true, but someone said somewhere that he has over $1 million in debt.
Well, the house
probably
is
less than that, but-
$250,000, and the car he's leasing. So I don't think he's accrued that level of debt, but I believe you know, he didn't pay for the house outright, so that's a $250,000 house there, and probably some other associated costs. So I would say maybe in the ballpark of 3.
Yeah, he's pretty high up there.
But I mean,
Doesn't he still have his debt over it?
Yeah, it's a considerable.
Sorry,
amount of
doesn't
debt.
he still have to pay off his debt on his like condo or something like that back in Connecticut?
He does. He has his aunt who's paying him a little bit of money in rent each month to stay in there at this point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if there's anything else that we need to cover, we can get that out, or we can go ahead and wrap, and we can wait and see what Mr. Phil does. That'll probably be out tonight at some point, and if there's enough remarkable stuff, we'll be back after. I'd say we'd be back about, I don't know, like an hour after it gets released, if it's an hour long or something.
Yes,
but
sir.
enough time for us to watch it, and we'll come back with our reactions. So anything else before we get out of here?
GSP's a douchebag.
Perfect.
Believe in
Yep.
boxing.
Beautiful.
Oh, believe in jujitsu. Okay.
Believe in
Straight out of
boxing.
Connecticut.
Che.
No,
Start with me, Che.
it's not a given. Jiu-jitsu
Okay,
is not a
okay.
given.
You know what? No. I'm
not
not
a
arguing
given.
this. You want to go?
Hey, Jay, you still gotta learn the spelling bee style, don't you?
It's not a given. That's all I gotta say. Nothing in this life's a given.
I'll never forget YOU, the little apostrophe. You guys remember that?
Oh god.
Oh, didn't he say a comma? Yeah, I remember that he said a comma. A little comma thing. Yeah.
Little comma.
Come on. Oh god.
All right.
Speaking of which, when is the spelling bee?
When we reach that certain amount,
Oh yeah, I haven't
I
reached that amount
guarantee
yet.
it will be one hell of a time.
All right. So, Mr. Shogath, where can we find you, and what have you been up to?
My Twitter handle is that old Shogath, and I also have a YouTube channel, same handle. I'm not really up to anything, but I'm always down to talk.
Mr. Nomad, how about yourself?
You can find me on Twitter, which is @thedarklurker, and my YouTube is Nomad510. And yeah.
Mr. Superior Artist.
You can find me on Twitter @badassrs100, and I'm pretty sure everyone here already knows what I'm doing, so I shouldn't have to say it.
Perfect. Mr. Moomain. Moomain's dead.
All right.
Mr. Kamasubu.
My Twitter is Kamasubu. Same with my YouTube channel. I'm not up to much, but like Shogoth, I'm always available to talk.
Fantastic. We also have Mr. Cyanide Caesar here.
Please follow me at Cyanide Caesar on Twitter. I'm always up to talk because I'm a very lonely person.
So apparently we're all up to talk. We're all very much up to talk. Talk to us, please.
And if you want to discuss about jujitsu, how much better it is than boxing, please feel free.
Oh,
Perfect.
You know,
Exactly.
it's the elitist, arrogant MMA minds that they
All
they
right,
slant-
Che.
And
Okay,
let
Che.
mind you,
Okay,
they
Mayweather.
please
go.
It's not Mayweather. 'Cause
Please
Mayweather
walk
can't
around the
knock.
way.
Mayweather can't knock people out.
You trying to
You're
shit on
right.
CM
Small
Punk, Jay?
people.
No, you put up someone that can knock somebody out. They get a couple good shots on the fucking jackass before he takes them to the ground like a jackass. It's over.
Get out of here.
That still doesn't explain. You know what? I'll just.
Oh yeah, you.
No, it's not. You can't.
Let's
nothing
banter
is-
about this later. We'll banter
nothing's
about this
guaranteed.
later.
We'll banter about it
100%.
in the post show
You're
if we
right,
have
nothing-
one. How about that?
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes.
Draw.
I
10-10.
Jiu-jitsu.
10-10 round. We go
I'm
on,
actually a boxer too, so
Mr. Lester. How about
All right,
yourself?
all right.
You can find me on my new Twitter at Aneko Plus. You can find me on YouTube at Aneko Pro, and I'm now streaming on Twitch TV/Aneko Pro.
Oh
So,
shit!
yeah,
How
fun.
about you, Mr. Che? You gonna fight with more people, or can you tell us where you're from and where we can find you? Perfect. We also have Mr. Renegade.
Alright, motherfucker. You can find me on Twitter at Operative Ren, and you can find me on YouTube at Renegade Operative. I'm still working on this How You Don't Play Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. I got 10 parts in. I'm like at part 30 out of the 67 parts, so I'm almost at like the midway point for this. It should be done by next week.
How is Che typing in the
Yeah.
chat, but he missed his cue to do his exit? Like, what is he doing? All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Renegade.
And I want to say something. I want to
Yes.
say something extra. Yeah, Person X, fuck you. I do
Ooh.
not like Mega Manda with that giant sausage nose. So could you please not Photoshop?
I'd also like to
Send
say
it
thank you to
to-
Person X.
Send Operative Ren no pictures of that.
Send it to
some
Operative
nude-
Rem.
Fuck you.
And
Aw.
send your Panda Leaf photoshops to Mr. Shagath over
Nope.
here. That'll
Nope.
add that old
Fuck
Shogath. He
yeah.
loves it.
Nope.
Drives him
Nope.
crazy.
Both of those guys.
Oh, okay. Well, in that
No
case,
scale for me.
please, guys, please don't. Whatever you do,
No.
don't send those to Mr. Shagath. So, as you can see, he doesn't want you to. So please, please
Not
do
a
not. We really don't want you to at
He's gonna
all.
block.
Yes.
Do a
Let's
double
see,
bop.
Mr. Moggle. Where can we find you, and what have you been up to, Mr. Sir?
Well, you can find my YouTube under MoogleMaster102, my Twitter under Moogle Senpai, and my Twitch under the same name. And yeah, and I'm pretty active on Twitter, and I'm always willing to have a conversation just like everyone else is here. So yeah.
We're gonna just
You
title the
also
show. I'm gonna title the show "Emergency SoKast." We're willing to have conversations. Like 8 out of fucking 10 of you have said that so far.
Just find me in the mean streets of Connecticut.
We're so
guys are-
lonely.
You guys are all
Oh,
copycats. I said it first.
You can chat with the superior artist as well.
Yeah, yeah. You can talk
Shut
to
up.
the newest hitbox mod here, Mr. Shagath, who I reluctantly anointed, which is ridiculous that this guy
What?
would become a
Was it
chat
because
mod.
it's $100?
Hey,
This ridiculous occurrence. But anyways, aside from my frustrations here, we also would like to give an opportunity for Mr. EvilTable, Connor, the fantastic guest of the night. Where can we find you, and what have you been up to, other than being threatened by Mr. Phil and harassed by his audience?
You can find me on Twitter at Quiet Connor. You can find me on YouTube at EvilTable. I almost never upload YouTube videos, so you don't even bother with that. And once a blue moon, I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/EvilTable.
Perfect. So thank you very much for coming on
What the
on
fuck?
short notice.
Wait, yeah, okay. See, I'm telling you, man, it is that bullshit bias against boxing.
You
Why
missed it
skipping
like
2
17
chapters?
times. You
You
cannot.
did not.
You
You
cannot.
did not. You're an elitist.
That you
I
couldn't
didn't
do your
say
outro.
anything.
No,
No, no,
Che's
no, no,
mad he
no,
can't
no,
do his
no.
outro. And I
Right.
fucking
Wow.
called to him 17 times.
No,
We
you
called
didn't.
you. Yes, we
Fred,
did.
You're an
Jay's not
elitist.
allowed to do an
This
outro now.
motherfucker is staging these.
Did you get hit in boxing too many times for you to hear?
Yes.
Okay.
He's doing the fucking
I got
shit on
the iron
purpose.
chin.
Nah.
I got
Somebody
the
hit
iron
him too
chin
many
and steel
times.
hands.
Nah.
Anyways,
Jay-
retrospective PC, that's on Twitter. I'm not going to spend 5 minutes talking about myself. You can find me on there. Peace.
Fantastic. And you can find me, Che, trying to stir up the pot. You can find me as well on YouTube, /it's Fred Fucks, and also on the Twitter machine at TIHYDP, the acronym for This Is How You Don't Participate in the Sign-Offs, Mr. Che. And that about does it for us. If the Phil video is good enough, we will be back a little bit later tonight to do the post show. Until then, we love you. Go fuck yourselves.
Also, you can find Fred and Jay at the library.
Adios.
I respect you all as humans.
Wait! No!